Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he steps out of bounds. That's an... Set up the offense in good position. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
A move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
He hands it off from the gun. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And it's in. intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Law. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play.
And down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
Tough spot here. Second and long from the 16. To the air. It's Milroe. Makes a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. But the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. It's a quick grab. Will he score here? Touchdown, tied. This quarterback on fire today. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
That's reeled in. It's Sampson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Well, that's a good job of this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Now they'll run a draw play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. Trying to extend the play. Tries to get it to the running back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Volunteers. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it second and medium. Here comes a handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the motion by the Bag now forces the defense to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Important second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Try and muscle for the first down. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Law. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking for some space. It's Miller. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Going the other way, can they catch him? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. He's running out of time here. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. The reception hits about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. A bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Breaks free. He's looking to scramble. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackle at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to get the ball to the perimeter on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, what a good job by this defense of trying to put pressure on this mobile quarterback. Here's another example of what he can do. He looked like he was going to be down for a loss, and instead is able to fight through it. But I'm going to tip my cap to this defense. They knew what they were facing today, and they're doing a good job of containing him and applying enough pressure to be able to offset this offense.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He'll try to throw it again. Backed up on 3rd and long. It'll end up being a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. The pass rush closing in. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Back-to-back sacks, and this home crowd is going berserk for this 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. With the return, it's Prentice. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Back in motion now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Powers through. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
To throw, it's Milroe. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That is a really tough feeling for a receiver to be way downfield like that, ready for a big play, and just unable to connect with your quarterback. I'm sure they're going to go to the sideline, looking to call another shot downfield again here in a little bit.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Good protection there, now finally throws it to the right. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made after a big gain. Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's a blitz look here from the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown. Fouls. Of course, they'll decline the offsides penalty, and the touchdown will stand. They're setting out to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun handoff here.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Milroe. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost.
They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Completion to the left on fourth down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. He's got his man in the open field. And he's down after the catch at the 12, a red zone opportunity.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Fights off a defender. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Makes a quick catch. Running toward the end zone, but the defense forces a fumble. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They'll try to run it with the option. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of...
Here's trouble. The ball is knocked loose in the end zone. Touchdown. Tied on the scoop and score. And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
16.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last time they had it going, they got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. QB decides to keep it here. Gets the first and still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Breaking tackles. Can he reach the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Brazil. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
The ball has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense signals for timeout, 28 seconds remaining on the clock. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And looking for a big play here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.